right, we have a pretty special guest this week.
And it's not my mom. Okay, wait, what?
All right, hello, welcome to the show you don't watch. I'm Brendan Rowland.
And I'm Austin Webster, and today we have with us a very special guest, Mr. Denver McQuaid.
I'm also Austin with.
Yeah. I'm Denver McQuaid this week.
And I'm still myself, and I want to cry myself to sleep every night.
Brendan
anyway,
has a sad life.
So Austin, please tell us
Yes.
why we have you on here today.
Because I gave you guys my number late the other night, and you said, please come on. We have caffeine chocolate things.
And we're really desperate for friends.
Yeah.
No, okay, just to clarify, I am actually Denver. 7 days a week, always. But I don't know. I'm on Vine. I do that. I'm signed with Collab out in LA.
That's pretty impressive.
Well, thank you.
Pretty impressive. That's super impressive.
No, that was a really cool experience. We can get into that later.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, I got these guys on my media team for Chirp Fest. You'll find out about that right now.
Exciting. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about Chirp Fest. What is Chirp Fest?
Chirp Fest is going to be, it's the first one at Ball State. It's going to be a live EDM festival. We've got some talent from around the state of Indiana, around the Midwest. We got a rapper coming from LA, actually, Nizzy Nice. It's going to be this huge event right off campus in what we call the Village, which is kind of our college town. Because Muncie's unfortunately kind of fallen on hard economic times. It started years and years and years ago when factories closed down, but now in our college town, a couple bars shut down, a couple other businesses shut down, so we're trying to basically grow the community back one step at a time, and by having this festival that we're going to try to do twice a year, so once every semester, we're going to be doing that. We're actually talking to University of Purdue, University of Southern Illinois, University of Miami, Florida, and one more in Cali that want to bring Chirp Fest out to them, and we haven't even done it yet. So it's going to be a pretty big event.
That's insane. Did they contact you to do this, or like how did this all start?
So buddies of mine, Darius and Chris, I had known Darius. They're the owners of Chirp Fest. They did all the PR and marketing and did all basically the dirty work behind it.
All these sponsorships, yeah.
Yeah, all the sponsorships. It's outrageous, the stuff they do. They're remarkable at what they do. But they asked me to come on and help and be a graphic designer and videographer for them. And it's kind of exploded since then. I was able to get some work done to them real quick within a day or so. And now my stuff's on buses. It's on banners all around our college town. It's on every single table in the food courts here on campus. And seeing your work plastered on a bus is...
And you're a sophomore in college.
I'm a sophomore,
Yeah.
and I'm actually a young sophomore. How old are you guys?
18.
19.
19? When's your birthday?
June 8th.
I'm younger than you.
Nice. Don't you make me feel even worse about myself.
I'm trying.
All right, well...
And if you guys are actually here on campus at Ball State, I know a few of you guys are subscribed to us, and if you guys see my Snapchats about the show every week, you guys should definitely come to Chirp Fest. It's this Saturday, right?
Yeah, it's this Saturday, September 19th, from 6 p.m. to midnight in the Village. If you guys go to Ball State, it's in the Village between the two Village Promenade buildings on North Dill Street. We're actually having a pre-Chirp Fest party on the Friday before, so September 18th, from 8 p.m. to midnight. We're raffling away a lot of different gifts from our sponsors, a couple Beats headphones, a couple mystery things. There's going to be free food, free drinks, rooftop party. I'm going to have my drone out there flying that around. It's going to be a huge event. And then that's going to be a big event in itself. We're expecting several hundred of that. And then Chirp Fest, we're expecting between 5,000 and 6,000 people. We're going to have to turn people away before doors open.
Right on.
So
It's going to be insane.
And tickets are $5. You get that out of the way too. $5 at the door, 6-hour show, over 10 performers.
And if you're a college student, what's better than free food
That's,
on Friday
I was going to say
night?
the
Yeah,
same
right.
thing.
yeah,
That's
free
better
food
than
on
free
Friday night and $5 for like a 6-hour concert? Or?
Yeah, for
Jeez.
on September, yeah. And then we're selling t-shirts for $10, which t-shirts for a concert are never $10, you know?
Yeah, really.
And actually, let me get out a frame here real fast.
Milk all that
You
money.
can still hear my voice.
Yeah.
All right. So we are raffling off 3 chirp boards, 1 red, 1 white, 1 black. We're sponsored by Skywalker USA. And so these are normally $1,200 boards. We're raffling away 3 of them. Like I said, 1 red, 1 white, 1 black. for $1 raffle tickets. It's
Beautiful.
1 for 1, 6 for 5, all that fun stuff. But yeah, these things are only $1,200. And if you don't win, where can they go?
You guys can go to denvermcquaid.com and you guys can order one for half price. And if you're a Ball State student,
Yeah, at denvermcquaid.com, which is my website, or chirpfest.com. We sell them for $600 half price, and if you're a Ball State student, we have a Ball State discount to get 2 for $5.20. So you can get it more than half off, or you can win it for $1 at ChirpFest.
Yeah. That's one thing he really didn't touch up on. If you're on campus, $1 for a raffle to win one. That's insane. That is
so basically you can spend $6 for a concert and get a hoverboard.
amazing hoverboard.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous of whoever wins that, which should be me. Anyway,
All right, so let's talk a little bit real quick about your vines. So
yes.
You started Vine just a few months ago, right?
Yeah, actually with about a week left into last semester. I didn't want to go back to my Target Electronics, sorry boys, job back home. It was just, I wanted to do something that was going to better my video skills, better my visual effects skills, and I wanted to do freelancing. And now that I'm starting to meet with people, like I met you guys, like I just want to collab together because you get really cool ideas, really funny ideas.
Oh, absolutely.
And, the more talent and skills you have, the better. So.
And you guys can definitely expect to see a lot more of Denver
Yeah.
in the credits and on screen with us as we're going to be doing more
Yeah,
short
of
films
course.
and stuff throughout this year.
Mhm.
And we're really excited for that, definitely.
Yeah.
So now, like I said about the ideas,
Mhm.
we're going to play a little game called Son of a Pitch.
This
So-
has been a long week, and it's not going to stop until after ChirpFest, but I will do my best with this.
So we're going to just play about 2 rounds. Each of us is going to randomize this. I am using an app called Inspire Me, which just gives you 3 random words. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit it. We're going to get 3 random words, and that's going to be the title of your movie, and you're going to tell us the plot of it. So Denver, we're going to start with you.
All right, good. Starting off strong.
All right.
All right, are we looking for like full-blown plot or like the slow line? What are we looking for here?
I want to go with just basic synopsis.
All right.
Yeah.
Like kind of like a trailer.
Cool.
Okay, so Denver, Dr. Ancient Wonder.
Okay, let me see this whole.
Dr. Ancient
All
Wonder.
right, I'm not clicking. Dr. Ancient Wonder. Oh. Okay. So, Dr. Know-All. Ironically, sounds like Dr. Know-It-All, right?
Okay.
He had these ancient methods that were a little unorthodox, all right? And it got people wondering about what this guy's deal was and why he had so many unorthodox methods behind his madness. Turns out he didn't have an ending to the story. And that made people wonder more on why they spent money to go to the movie.
Nice.
I promise the second
I
one
like
will be
it.
better.
No, it's
I'm getting there. I mean, I was like, ancient doctor.
So-
It wasn't even like the word doctor. It was the abbreviation. I can't.
Yeah.
Is it doctor? Is it just some letters?
Work with me here.
Yeah, really.
I'm
All
sorry.
right.
The next one will be better.
All right.
All right, this one's mine.
This is no. Denver's going to random it for.
Okay,
randomize it
okay.
for. Find a good set of
Find a
words.
good one.
Oh,
Find
I
one
got
that
it.
you like, and I'll do my best. I promise.
Ooh, triple D.
Okay.
Damage, drawn, decide.
All right. So this is a live action. This is a really high stakes action film called Damage Drawn. It is about how a person can go through life and has different situations in life affect him, and this is more of like the visual version of it. So in this movie, you see everybody's chips on their shoulders, and literally it'll be like cuts on them and chips on their shoulders.
Like,
I was imagining like Lay's, yeah.
yeah.
Like Lay's.
Oh, chips on them? Yeah.
Yeah,
like they're
you
gonna
know.
have literal chips, like Lay's chips with the words of their decisions that they
Like
made.
product placement.
Yeah.
But like it'll be backwards because
Yeah. If someone's like really upset about something, they got like salt and vinegar right here.
And there's
a little salty on
there's
the
a-
Get some nacho cheese.
Yes, I.
And
you need a cool ranch.
Decide is a holiday once a year where they can take one of those chips off their
And
shoulders
dip it in the salsa.
and dip it in their 8 jars of salsa, if you know what I mean, and eat it. And once they eat it, the decision is reversed and it's no longer there. It was no longer part of their life. So on that one day of a year, the what was it? Decide day. that decision gets wiped from their life. And it's just all about the butterfly effect and how everyone's life is changing from these chips that are being eaten on this holiday.
Okay, you've done this before. That's not fair.
I just really love improv.
Okay.
Wow. I promise I had 115, like, at least decent ideas. And this one, I'm like, doctor? I don't
And he
know.
ran out. It was only 115
yeah,
of
exactly.
that.
The doctor wasn't in my list. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let me find
You're
one.
a pre-med major.
I'm not. I don't know. I just press record on camera and sometimes it's running.
Yeah.
One of these was noun, and I said none, and I was like, yes. Okay. Please don't turn this into what I think you're going to turn this into, because it could be really bad, but it's not. Okay. Your words are escape, tears, papa.
Oh. Escape, tears, Papa.
It sounds like something you hear, like breaking news on CNN. And it's like,
Escape, tears, Papa.
it's like, not good.
Please,
Oh, wow.
let's make this as PC as possible.
Escape, tears, Papa. Okay, so basically what this is about is, remember Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? This is a reboot. So instead of the father shrinking the kids actually shrink the dad. So a young prodigy named Michael shrinks his dad, who he calls Papa because they're an Italian family. So you call everyone Papa. Hey, Papa, I accidentally shrunk you. So he shrinks down Papa, and he's so sad, and he's so angry about it, he starts to cry, bawling his eyes out. And his tears are so big that they start to fall, and his dad has to run away in an Indiana Jones type.
Kind of like Ant-Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
there
So
you
like,
go. Yeah.
and he's like, escape with the tears of Papa.
No, nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was a good one.
Okay. All right, Denver.
There we go, Denver.
Here's your second one. This is your redemption.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys had Italian ants and wherever the heck you had. I don't even remember. I know there was salsa and chips.
No, we're doing
We're not doing that.
No.
We'll tell you later.
Alright, just keep pressing until salsa and chips pop up. It's just,
Let's see. Oh, that could be. Dang, this is Texas her printed.
That one's kind of hard.
all my exes are in Texas.
Uh,
I don't know. I'm not Drake.
Shit.
Alright, Texas Her printed. So, you know the movie Her, right?
yeah, oh yeah.
Alright,
fantastic.
Of course.
computer?
Oh yeah. Great
So
movie.
this is kind of following that. Once the I never saw the movie. I know the synopsis behind it, so I'm not going to get the characters' names. But this is kind of the sequel to it, where a guy falls into he loses his like love for the computer, and it becomes this addiction, and he can't get away from it, and he feels that her heart is printed in him because he built her. And so he feels that he is a part of her, which is basically Steve Jobs' like whole idea behind Apple. He wanted man and machine to be one. So that's kind of the whole synopsis is about like Apple and not her, and
making it bigger because Texas.
yeah. It's, all
Everything's-
right, Texas
everything's-
was one of the words.
Everything's
I'm sorry.
bigger. Everything's bigger in Texas.
No, so it's like it's the madness behind the man becoming the machine and becoming one, and everybody getting super fat on these chirp boards, and, including myself. But you're gonna have great calves, so it's worth the money. And somehow Texas
Calves
is
over abs.
related there. I feel so bad. Like you guys gave me so much hype, and that's what I
No,
get.
it's
Oh
not.
no, that was great. Okay, guys, this episode went a little over, but it was awesome. Thanks to our awesome guest, Denver.
Thank you so much.
I
Appreciate
definitely
it.
destroyed that game. So.
Oh yeah,
it's-
wrecked it. It was fantastic. And so, guys, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments down below. And also follow us on Instagram. You can follow Denver on Instagram as well. You can follow us on Snapchat. We'll have that at the very end. And make sure to follow Denver on Vine. He still
Yes.
posts incredible Vines.
Thank
and
you, thank you.
It's awesome. So the links will be in the description below, and there will be some annotations at the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week. Okay, so these guys next door, they will bring in this huge, like, 48-inch TV, set it on that table right there, have plug in their Wii U, and play Smash Brothers till 3 in the morning.
4 in the afternoon to 3 in the morning.
Oh my god, he'd stay up till like 3 a.m. playing, and luckily I didn't ever have class until noon or after. And then he wouldn't go to, I don't know how he didn't flunk. I have no idea. He was failing
So
math.
he was that roommate. That
Oh,
Christian.
yeah.
His girlfriend would come up, she was still in high school.
He had a girlfriend?
How would he?
I don't know how. I
Oh, honey, you're the best Call of Duty
She was-
quickscope I've ever
she
seen.
was